Y'all know what it is, man. Salute to the spiritual, internal father, y'all. Not that colonized stuff. Y'all know we don't walk that walk and we don't talk that talk over here. We gonna talk that realism. You know what I'm saying? That realism. Is that a word? Realism? It is.
Tenderism is.
Right, I've been seeing that. I've been seeing that. Well, they got tenderism
We got realism.
and bootylicious. We got realism. All right, that's what we got. Trolls. Ain't nothing changed. Only God and your mama can love you. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, last but not least, y'all know I got to do it, man. Y'all know I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? One time, yeah. Yeah, we in the house, brother, in the cut. Mr. Uncut Consciousness.
We about to get it in, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. And y'all know we talk the real, y'all. The real. You can't go nowhere else on the internet, man, and get what you get here. Trust me. And I like it. I love it, bro. This morning, man, I didn't even want to get off the live, man. When I got off the live, we still had almost 60 people in here, man. And I streamed for over 4 hours, man.
Wow.
It was over 6,000 people. It was over 135 likes generated, and it was powerful. It was, what up, FBA Convo? There go one right there. What's up, FBA Convo?
Oh, he's
Man,
back.
listen, FBA, wasn't that thing magic this morning? Man, it was powerful. It was powerful. It was powerful. Man, it was everything. As we come in, ladies and gentlemen, let's remember it matters if you hit that like button. You know what I mean? If your like ain't lit, you know what I'm saying? We need your thumb to be bent. Like bend that thumb.
Yes, sir. Let us know you enjoying the content, man.
But it's been a lot going on. The first thing I want to touch on, I'll wait until more people come in. Wish I could stay the whole live. Busy day in the cold for me. I understand FBA, but it was fire. It was fire. Oh, it was fire. And thank you for that light, FBA, and thank you for always being there for us too. FBA Convo is
Yeah, he's
always
there. I
there.
noticed. All the
Always
videos,
Yeah.
those shorts.
Always there. Yeah, videos, shorts, live
Yeah, he's
stream.
always there.
Always there. So salute to you. Salute to FBA Convo. Y'all are helping us make history. You know, y'all are going next level with this thing. It's like we're here for the ride. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like.
I love hearing everybody's opinions, and because you can learn from everybody.
Indeed.
So,
Indeed. I agree with that, man. I agree. You know what I'm saying? I support those that support, and you know you got that support over here. And if you ever need us to actually put something out there for you, or you know what I mean, promote something, man, let us know. Let us know. You know what I mean? Let us know. What I need to do is give you my personal number. That's what I need to do. We'll find a way to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? We'll find a way to make that happen. That way you can always reach out personally. You know what I mean? We'll find a way to make that happen. And you know what I'm saying? Outside of the scenes. If I put it out there like this, I might get a lot of hateful fan mail.
phone's on fire,
Right?
Yeah, man.
Sub up the Breeze Omega channel. I would love to see you there. Breeze Omega channel. Breeze Omega channel. Breeze Omega channel. Give me just a moment. Breeze Omega channel.
YouTube.
Yeah. Breeze Omega. Do that right now in real time, homie. Breeze Omega. All right, I'm subscribed. I helped that brother build. I know what it feels like. I'm subscribed. I'm subscriber 986. I'm subscriber number
New
9.
phone. Get mine. Get right.
We good. We got you. We got you. All right, we are there. We are there. One of the things I want to touch on was something real crazy I heard the Tangerine Dream say. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. You got on that day.
Also, FBA news and updates. I'm gonna have to write this stuff down. FBA news and updates.
Breeze Omega Channel.
FBA
Breeze Omega Channel.
news and
Is that it right there?
updates. Yeah, this one down here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. FBA news and updates. Gotcha. But I heard
Start
this.
with 987.
All right. That's what's up. See? We get love back, man. We just did that in real time. You know what I mean? So tell your boy he now got I don't mean your boy. You know what I'm saying? Tell your homie, tell Pimpin, he now has 987 subscribers. I know what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? Tell those other 13 to come fast, man. You know what I'm saying? Those other 13 to come fast. We be in there cooking and would love your input on the show. Oh, cool, you on the show. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, we gotta
I already
check that
got
out.
all the notifications on, so
Yeah, we
hell
gotta
yeah.
check that out.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I would definitely be popping my head in. Okay, hell yeah. I didn't know that. See that, man? Why you just not telling us that, man? Look, why you just not telling us that, FBA? Why? Come on, I'm kind of mad at you a little bit right now. Why you just not telling us you be getting down? Come on, man. We would have been in that joint with you. You'd have had our support too. You got it now, though. That's what's up. Thanks,
For
FBA.
real.
You know what I'm saying? Thanks, FBA. We got you.
Gotta help those who help us.
Oh, yeah. And it's not easy. So for anyone to think it's easy or to say it's easy, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It is not easy. But the important thing is to keep going. You're going to find your tribe. You're going to find your followers. You know what I'm saying? You'll find your way. The same way you found your way in life, you'll find your way through this algorithm. You'll find people that's more and more like you. You agree?
Pretty much. Yeah. You always look where we started from. Well, I jumped on. You have been at it for how long?
For some years. For some years. A prime example. For some years.
You know,
I think
sun gonna shine on you one day, guaranteed.
Oh, it will shine. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. After you do your 500th video and you get that 1,000 subscriber, somehow things take off from there with the algorithm.
Yeah.
Somehow things take off from there. That 500th video and that 1,000 subscriber, things start to generate from there. You know what I mean? And by that time, it's long enough for you to be on a fountain.
Yeah, you're right, because once we hit 1,000, we just kept shooting. Wow.
And still shooting.
They're still shooting.
So, I got to discuss this because it was funny, man. Today, I'm going to need your intro.
All right, then. Here we go. Where's my goal? I need some shillings so I can troll. They say the Tangerine Dream done had a dream.
And troll we must. Troll we must.
My brother had a dream. Oh, man.
I may not get this all the way right because I am a little older today than I was yesterday. But the Tangerine Dream says something like, white people has been mistreated ever since the Civil Rights Act.
You mean tell me an act that was made to stop white people from mistreat other people mistreated them?
You heard me?
It mistreated them because they can't mistreat other people.
You heard me? The man say, bro, let me move this pillow from behind me. You know what I'm saying? Let me get comfortable.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
The man say, white people has been mistreated in this country since the Civil Rights Act.
Oh, so They could tell people you got to eat outside, so they can't tell people you got to get to the back of the bus. They could tell people you can't drink from this water fountain. Mistreated them?
So because they had to share water fountains, they've been mistreated.
Oh my God.
So because they got to share classrooms, they've been mistreated. So because we have the liberty to make videos about them like they make about us.
Because they had to make more money by allowing other people, black people and Hispanic people and other races to buy their product. They were mistreated.
You know, that's why on this platform I always say,
I don't understand.
It has nothing to do with race, but it has everything exceptionally to do with content and character.
Exception.
And I always say that I have people fatigue. Like, I don't like people, bro. I'm tired of people. But I love good folks. You know what I'm saying? So here's that part in the video where I say, I'm not talking about good white folks. I'm talking about these crazy, uncivil-minded, racist white people. Bro, how could you say something like that and expect someone to take you serious?
It's like I always tell you though. Since I can't say it, those racist bigots and stuff, they got the wrong turn gene. What are we
finna get right now? That was a warning shot, y'all. I'm gonna let them cook. I'm telling you, y'all saw how I looked at them.
They got the wrong turn gene. You know what I'm saying? They just
watch what he says next. Watch what.
I gotta watch my language for YouTube.
You'll find a way to say what you want to say.
I'm trying.
You'll find a way.
You know, like tree target.
Yeah. The remedial type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just every one of them voice their opinion, they come back and say something totally stupid that don't make no sense.
None. Now, somebody got to make me understand that one. Somebody has got to make me understand that one. That one right there, like really, that one really got me. That one really got me. Let me call you back on. I'm in the middle of a live, okay? What I did? Well, you can stay on. You can stay on. You can listen to us cook.
It doesn't make sense.
All right. Well, I'll call you back, okay?
To state.
All right.
To say that a movement that actually benefited certain people more.
How bad would those people be? Listen.
Look at Cadillac.
If white people, I got to say this, and I'm not saying white folks. Like, I rock with good folks.
Yeah,
good white folks, good black folks, good Asian folks, good Native American folks. It's the people. So I don't want my words to be like misperceived here. You see what I'm saying? I got love for all folks. I just don't like people. So with that being said, if white people has been mistreated so bad, so disgustingly since the Civil Rights Act, my question to the Tangerine Dream is, damn, how bad were those minorities and those black people treated before the Civil Rights Act?
My point too.
Like, bro,
do they not see anything wrong with the bad, evil, disgusting things that they did?
Because they are the lineage of evil. No, to them it's normal.
That make no sense.
Venezuela trying to convince them of that right now. Do y'all see any wrong? They're like, no, hoorah. Okay. No, they don't.
That's just crazy.
They don't, bro.
Man.
How could you say something like that, bro, and mean it? As the leader of a nation, how could you be so inconsiderate, knowing that you have to make laws and that you represent those same people you are speaking down on?
They're looking for you.
Come on, man.
For you to protect their rights.
And they also help get you in the White House. What, 7%? Something like that?
It was all an act to get the minority vote.
Come on, man.
Because he knew
Come
without
on,
minority
man.
votes, he wouldn't be where he's at now. And what he's turning around, he's taking a good big squat on the minorities.
That was cold blooded. That was cold blooded. I'm gonna actually see if I can find that. I'm finna actually see
The
if I can
minorities is
find
what
that.
got him in there.
Y'all know I'm finna see if I can find this man saying this. Watch this. Oh! That wasn't good, y'all. Laptop and everything. I'm
Oh,
talking
wow.
about everything. Oh, I hope my screen ain't cracked. I think we good. I gotta stop putting that, bro. Oh,
You had an oh moment.
yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm gonna learn one day. I like to keep everything close to me. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn one day.
But yeah, man, it's sad for the people that's supposed to be looking out for our better benefit to constantly use as stepping stones. Get what you want and then F the rest. It's not, it's a common practice. That don't make it right. Not at all.
Y'all never mind me. Y'all know I'm gonna go find it. Y'all know I'm gonna go find it.
I remember when you, did you send it to me?
I did. I did.
Okay, let me see here.
Let's see. Here it is.
Found it. Okay, good.
Here it is. All right, this is off of Fox 26 Live.
Factor Uncensored starts now. All righty, welcome to The Factor Uncensored. First up, it's Trump time tonight. President Trump is making headlines after his comments on the Civil Rights Act, saying, quote, white people were very badly treated as a result. Now, the president made the comments in an interview with the New York Times. He specifically mentioned qualified white students who were rejected from colleges after that legislation, which made discrimination against people of color in schools illegal. Joining us to talk about it tonight, retired Judge Mike Fields, Vice President of the Houston Young Republicans, Chris Halbond, and political analyst Dr. Dietrich von Biedenfeld. So, Judge, your thoughts about the president and what he's saying now in this wide-ranging interview he did with New York Times, and he talked about several topics. This just happens to be one.
I think it's free of facts and almost divorced of reality. To say that there's been reverse discrimination suggests that discrimination was ever leveled out. It wasn't. What has happened is the scales were tilted up just enough so that people of color could get a foot in the door. That doesn't mean that people who are not of color, white people, are doing any worse. They're doing just fine. Their net worth, there are 905 white men in America, quite frankly, who have more net worth as a GDP than the entirety of the black community.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Blacks account
Damn.
for $7.1 trillion in net wealth. There are 905 billionaires in this country that wipe that out.
Damn.
Wow.
Holy
All right,
cow.
Chris, your thoughts about this. Did the
Who was mistreated? What? Damn. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't.
905 billionaires in this country.
We gonna run that back. We gonna run. I didn't. What? What?
905
Net worth as
billionaires.
a GDP than the entirety of the black community. Blacks account for $7.1 trillion in net wealth. There are 905 billionaires in this country that wipe that out.
Wow. All right, Chris, your
Oh,
thoughts
my
about
God.
this.
That's crazy.
Did the president say
That's
what
crazy.
many people believe, or that's his opinion? Your thoughts?
I think the president acknowledges all the good that civil rights laws have done for the country. They've corrected wrongs in the past, but I think it's worth examining whether we've overcorrected just a little bit. And
Did you overcorrect?
Can't make this stuff up, man. They feel this way about us, but they are lawmakers. They are in the mainstream
So
media.
they feel like we're getting too much.
They feel like if they just would have kept us a little more displaced, a little more censored, then we wouldn't have the liberties, the freedoms to speak out against them the way we do.
Why? To let them know that what all you stolen, what all the inventions that you copyrighted illegally, because we're learning where we came from, we're learning our worth.
One nation under God, though. You know what I'm
What
saying?
God?
We're all created equal, though.
Which one?
You know what I'm saying? Bruh, that was, I told you can't make this stuff up, bruh. But when we sit here and we have our conversations, oh, we just the worst thing. You know what I'm saying? Do you hear how they, bruh, just because we have the ability to speak up and fight back now, they don't like that. We don't make up that big enough number of the population to even scratch the surface of their white supremacist type racism. We can speak out about it, but really what the hell can we do if we're not lawmakers and stuff like that? We can't be out here playing vigilante.
I mean, every adjustment is against us, the minorities. Every adjustment is to push us farther and farther back. So how are they having a hard time?
Do you know how many times we have been reclassified just as a people alone? No other group, no other race of people has been
reclassified as much as us.
Right. But they've been treated, let's get...
in terms of employment practices and admissions practices in this country in the last couple of decades. The purpose of the Civil Rights Act is to bar discrimination based on things like race and color. And if there are practices that colleges are engaging in or employers are engaging in, then we should be taking a look and making sure that all Americans are protected by civil rights laws.
All right, and before we get to you, Dr. Von Biedenfeld.
You're complaining about how you've been treated since the Civil Rights Act, but it's necessary to go back, observe, and take a look that all Americans are treated equally under the Civil Rights Act. Make that make sense.
I mean, is it...
So what he meant to say, he wouldn't want to go back and make sure all white Americans are treated equally.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Is it scholarships based on athletic and IQ?
That's what they say.
Isn't it possible that these other cultures...
So you mean like academics and
Yeah,
yeah.
Isn't it possible that these other cultures actually are earning it?
Mm-hmm. Is it possible? Is it possible
that these other cultures are not as low IQ as they say?
Is it possible that themsis would ever own up to that and admit that?
No, not at all. Not at all.
No, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
If everybody hold their breath, they wouldn't have a problem waiting for them to hold on to that because everybody will follow.
They would never admit it. They would never admit it.
Not going to.
But I want to get back into that. Boy, they just how they look at us. They look at us a certain way. We look at them like y'all just dumb as hell.
Colleges are engaging in or employers are engaging in,
So
we should be taking a look and making sure that all Americans are protected by civil rights laws.
All right, and before we get to you, Dr. Von Biedenfeld, Mike, we want to hear from you, your response to what Chris just said.
So I would say in response to that, you would have to presuppose that people are going to openly say, I'm discriminating against you. They're not. But there is systemic discrimination that presents itself in statistics. And math, as we said outside, calculators don't lie. The math doesn't lie. Black people, brown people, women are being discriminated against, and the statistics still show it. The Civil Rights Act...
So what it is they're actually tired of hearing us complain about the white supremacy and the white privilege and the entitlement and the pacification and the oppression and the whitewash history and the colonization.
So now they're making
and
their
the lineage
excuses.
of evil. Yes. Yeah, they tired of hearing it, bro.
The excuses.
That's what I'm hearing. They want to censor anyone who can talk bad and remind them. They're removing all those slave artifacts out of the Smithsonian. I can never say that
Smithsonian?
word. That word, Smithsonian Museum, right now. You know what I'm saying? They've went back and redacted this in our history books in our public schools. Slavery is not in there anymore. Indentured service, like these
That's
people
because
chose
the
to do
truth is.
this.
That's because the truth is coming out.
They were workers, migrant workers. No, they weren't.
The lies tell. They weren't. They just nobody wants to be beaten to within an inch of their lives, forced to do unthinkable things. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants that.
Every day, I am reminded of just how low some people can stoop, even if you considerably and conveniently give them the benefit of the doubt time after time after time. It's like you're going to do one thing that's good, but you're going to do 10 things that's freaking horrendous and erase that good that you've done.
Yeah. It don't make no sense.
How? Okay, let's get back into this. Let's get back into this.
It was enacted before when I was born. Actually, I was born before it.
Salute to you, just coming in.
You and I sit
Salute.
here talking about an act that was created at a time that I was born, and the president is suggesting that in my lifetime, 450
Hey, what's
years
up,
of
nephew?
slavery, discrimination, Jim Crow have been reversed to the point that white people are now being discriminated against. That to me seems free of facts.
All right, Dr. Von Biedenfeld, let's bring you into this conversation.
Here's what I don't get. Why do we have to have racism? Why does anyone have to be discriminated against? In the words of Rodney King, can't we all just get along?
That's the point. Why can't people be looked at as human beings?
I don't get it. I don't understand why one race has to compete with another race or oppress another race or down another race.
When we're
or-
stronger unified.
I don't get it, man.
We're way stronger as a nation, as a people, unified.
I don't, for the life of me, bro, I don't understand it. Now, watch this. In Africa, the difference of going to Europe and going to Africa, I think a white person would have a great time. A racist white person would have a great time in Europe. Like the regular people with this mindset right here, these type of white people, not good white folks, these type of white people that's saying this, because it's not all white people. You see what I'm saying? This particular kind that we're listening to that's saying this, they would have a great time in Europe, and they would probably essentially still have a great time in Africa if they ever went to visit. You know what I mean? Because black people invite anybody to the barbecue. You really have to get our time wrong or come at us the wrong way for us to dismiss you. We never dismiss people really over race.
No.
You see what I'm saying? Now, watch this. If a black man, the nicest black man, nothing about him is woke, conscious, nothing about him is a threat. He's educated, highly distinguished. You know what I'm saying? Blue collar brother. If this brother visited Africa, he's still essentially going to have a great time.
Yeah.
When this brother touched down in Europe, what you think gonna happen?
Oh man. He's the wrongest, most dangerous, scary lookingest thing in the world.
There we go.
You said it once before. None of the colored nations are at war or trying to take over nowhere or trying to invade another country or spewing hate.
I haven't read about it in these history books. I haven't read about any other black
Even mainstream media can't say that that's happening.
Name a black nation that's going to war with other nations or leaving their nation to go
try to invade
conquer
another nation.
Yeah, to
It's
go
not
conquer or
happening.
colonize another nation. It doesn't. All the ones that you hear about are predominantly considerably white.
Yeah.
There's, you know what I'm saying? I guess I could start saying non-black. I'll say non-black. You know what I'm saying? I'll say non-black.
You got to look at it in the grand scheme of things. That's just crazy. How can everybody be against you or trying to hurt you because they're not letting you walk over them? Make it make sense. Can anybody help me make it make sense?
This man said white people has been mistreated badly ever since the Civil Rights Act.
Meanwhile, you're going to take over other countries.
Bruh,
That
Trey Reed
don't make no sense.
was found hanging in a damn tree
From-
in the middle of Delta State University in Mississippi last year. But black people, I mean,
and there were
white,
2 other students.
right? But white people has been so badly mistreated since the Civil Rights Act. This brother was just hung since the Civil Rights Act
Over something that happened between white people.
I've never heard of a white person hung.
Didn't nobody of color, of any type of color, even attempt to harm Charlie Jerk.
Yeah,
And yet still innocent students trying to live, trying to further their education, to be something, had to have their existence end in tragedy.
this is crazy right here.
I don't
This
understand.
is crazy. This is crazy. Has he pretended to be black and walked in the bank and tried to get a loan? He say they've been treated badly since the Civil Rights Act. You bastard, we still getting treated badly, and the Civil Rights Act was how long ago? And we're black.
Right now, we're riding through our own city, watching our black neighborhoods being tore down, destroyed, pushed out.
Or going through gentrification. You know what I mean? Going through gentrification. They're moving us out, marketing it to people who don't look like us, and other people who don't look like us are moving other people in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's been. So for him to say this, man, this is...
The president, he's responsible for the well-being of the entire nation. Not just one demographic of people.
If you can't speak for everyone, you should at least try to attempt to speak for everyone.
Yeah, he need to go back to what
You know
my
what I
mama
mean?
said. If you can't, you ain't got nothing to say nice, don't say nothing at all. He needs to literally don't say nothing at
Can
all.
somebody please tell me the degree of what any white person in America has gone through so bad since the Civil Rights Act that they just have to go back and revisit the Civil Rights? Come on, man. We're not doing all of the unalivings. They're doing that. All of your mass Obamas, you know, them Baracks, that's them.
We're not responsible for pollution
We're not.
or overmining the earth.
Or invading other countries and taking over and taking theirs. We don't do that either. You know what I mean?
We're not responsible for unaliving animals and it almost wiping out
We don't
any species.
we don't call the police on them for walking through our neighborhoods and being suspicious or just fishing or something like that.
Or
you know?
walking through a store looking suspicious.
We don't lock our doors when we see them coming.
We don't clutch our purses.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand how they are being so mistreated. And he said since the Civil Rights Act, and although the Civil Rights Act really wasn't about, well, the Civil War really wasn't about the colorization and racism. That's more about tariffs, imports, and exports between northern states and southern states.
Yeah, they
But
just chose to bring us into it to help win it.
the Civil Rights Act did cover a significant amount of law concerning the freedoms of, you know what I'm saying, descendants of slaves and slaves then, freedmen. Freedmen.
That's because of the promises that was made to us or the black culture that was not being kept.
So
If it wasn't for that, they would have never needed the Civil Rights Act.
So for him to go back and profoundly name and pinpoint since the Civil Rights Act, what are you saying? What are you saying? Because the 13th, the 14th, the 15th Amendment was all written in through the Civil Rights Act. That's your abolishment of slavery. You know what I'm saying? That's your civil rights. That's everything. Mm-hmm. Your right to vote. That's everything. What is this guy saying, man? I would have loved for a reporter to have been in the room and say, "I'm sorry, sir. Could you elaborate on that?"
Yes.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
of course he wouldn't have, because he can't elaborate on anything.
Let's see if they went into it here. Let's see if they went into it
We're
here.
talking about a president that does not know what he's the president of.
When we take a look
Word.
at the Civil
Word.
Rights
I know
Act,
exactly what you're
from
heading
your
towards.
perspective,
Word.
your thoughts on this?
I actually can agree with both
Of course
the
you
judge and the
can.
vice president, because
Of course you can, to be safe.
at the end of the day, these laws, when my parents got married, it was illegal for them to get married in Texas. They got married in Chicago, and the priest who married them was
For
then
those who can't
transferred.
tell, why would that be illegal for your parents?
It was pre-loving. So pre-67. So,
Two different races.
right. Well,
That's what we're
Wolf
looking
was
for.
German, so he was not Anglo-Saxon. That's a whole other story. But yeah. So
Basically,
Patsy
he wasn't
from
white.
Louisiana background, Wolf from Germany. They could not get married. White and black could not get married, and so these laws then removed that barrier and allowed people an opportunity to succeed. And I don't think the government has ever done anything successfully. And so when they interceded to remove these barriers, they did arguably create some opportunities for people to create discrimination where you're looking at criteria beyond pure meritocracy. The problem.
Wait, I had no idea that interracial marriage law was tied up into the Civil Rights Act. See, I'm getting educated here too.
For real.
I didn't know. So they're tired. Okay, this whole thing has been about their birth rate decreasing. Ever since the passing of the Civil Rights Act, now you have the right for couples, black and white, to show interest in each other. Their birth rates are declining. And
But that's something they started. When you were out there and you had your slaves and you were forcing them to do these unimaginable things,
speak that.
that created
Speak that.
interest. You did it yourself.
You gotta get the pots.
You did it yourself.
Oh my God.
God, that's
You
crazy.
gave him a taste.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. And I remember just from extensive research. See, I'm gonna tell you how much I read.
That's like right now when a baby's a baby and you playing around and you put the lollipop in his mouth. He never knew what candy was until you introduced it to him.
It's like candy. Hey.
God.
Listen. So now in 1905, Theodore Roosevelt
sorry.
weaponized white women against black men. This is what they call absorbing the black, bleaching the black, bleeding out the black, however you want to put it. There's another big word that starts with the A, but I could never pronounce it. But he started this in 1905. And this is so that white women could have children from black people and ultimately
Hold up. Keep going.
and ultimately bleach out the black. Those mixed children from that black and that white woman would eventually go on to procreate with someone white. You know what I'm saying? And make the lineage lighter, but at the same time, they would have our melanin DNA
Oh no.
to withstand the extreme temperatures of the sun, to be more athletic. You know what I mean? How you feeling? You all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I know I said it to you.
So yeah, this has been this right here is remarkable. This is remarkable. If you're just not coming in, man, we're talking about Donald Trump. We're talking about Trump had the audacity to say that white people have been badly mistreated since the Civil Rights Act. What about the people you had to pass the Civil Rights Act for? Just to have civil liberties. Civil liberties. Remember, emancipated. Not free,
What?
not equal, emancipated.
I can't find it. That's a new phone. I know I sent it to you though.
Emancipated. So this is,
I mean,
damn it, man. Damn it, man.
just it don't.
Problem is,
I can't make it make sense.
I don't think anybody can. But they're not hiding it, man. They're not hiding it. See, this is why I say this is the wrong time for black people to be in this military. This is the wrong time for black people to be out here protesting. Take your home. Stay in your house. Netflix and chill.
Because no matter
You know what I'm saying?
no matter what you do, you're not gonna gain the approval.
If they
Until the good white folks get a chance to correct what these people do, we don't stand a chance. We can put up a good fight,
golly, man.
but it's easier to be guns and tanks than it is to be the pen and paper.
We supposed to be low IQ. Did this man put any thought into what he said when he said what he said?
Does he put any thought in anything? Yeah,
President
let's ask real
Trump
questions.
criticizes Civil Rights Act. So you knew you were going to offend a certain group of people.
The man doesn't know what he's talking about. The man doesn't even know what the Constitution stands for. He's talking out of his...
He even know he was the president of what, Puerto Rico?
Yeah, he doesn't know. He does not know what none of this stuff he's talking about means.
Man, that man.
He's a president that doesn't know nothing about being a president.
Let's get back into this, get another take on this, man.
That was always a myth in the sense of you always had legacy programs at universities like Harvard that would say, well, we're going to look at your SAT scores. But you didn't look at...
That's what you were saying.
Yes.
This individual of persuasion, rhymes with Caucasian background, when he was admitted, because it was white men, because his father was an alumnus and his father before him. And so we've always had these institutional structures of discrimination and bias. And so when we had arguably a mediocre white student who was arguing against certain admission standards that were discriminated against her. I don't even remember her name, Abigail or something. It was, gosh. But,
University of Texas.
right. But then we get into a free market discussion of, doesn't University of Texas or Harvard or Rice have a right to determine what criteria create a matrix of student body diversity that we've mathematically shown benefits boardrooms and the stock market? We saw that boards during economic downturn with at least one woman on the board outperformed all male boards. So don't I have an economic incentive to...
I ain't even gonna lie. Based on what he just said, them just letting white men in, well, because they're white, we're never gonna check their test scores. And then he just said basically to the standpoint of other people were excelling. Basically, even though they were looking at those test scores, a lot of people were excelling. Let me say this. I got to shout out to the black women on that one. I think the black women are the smartest, most brilliant people on earth, and statistics prove that.
Yes. He said it himself.
I think the black women got that one sold
Mathematics
up.
don't lie.
I honestly, bro, I got to shout out the sisters on that one. I think they got that sold up. Because last time I checked the statistics, they were leading in office jobs, diplomas, owning their own personal business,
Doctors.
degrees. Yeah, they just doing the damn thing.
Yeah.
Been doing it since NASA. Then they helped take if we really did go to the moon. You know what I'm saying?
The calculations came from the black women.
Right. That's what I heard. I mean, I just don't believe we really went to the moon. I find that hard.
All she did was get them into orbit.
I just find it hard to believe that they ever just... they would have been back by now. You know what I'm saying? Technology has been too good. They didn't stop doing music just because 8-tracks don't exist. They made Walkmans, they made CD players, tape cassettes. Now you can stream music and have thumb drives.
I would think by now they'd already be building vacation spots on the moon.
You feel me? You feel me? A summer getaway. What you mean? You feel me? But... yeah, I got to give that to the black women, you know what I'm saying, substantially. I got to give that to the sisters, you know. And I know it's bad hours, you know, people are at work right now and making their living. But y'all will be able to watch this later on, you know what I'm saying?
to find some sort of diversity in my hiring. And now you, as a conservative, are telling me that I don't have the right to make a free market decision to create the composition or campus environment that I believe will be best for my students.
Okay, and we only have like 30 seconds, Judge.
That's 29 too few. But Texas did this with the 10% rule. Mm-hmm. And the very people who are now complaining about discrimination in admissions were complaining that admissions were made level. If you went to Yates or if you went to Memorial and you were in the top 10%, you got into the top state supported schools. Then the complaint was, well, Yates isn't as good as Memorial. If it's not, it's because it's not being funded properly. All right, because the students aren't smart enough.
We're going to take a break here. Sidori, what we'll do is hold the credit card thing for tomorrow, and we'll let them finish when we come back. Stay with us here on The Factor. We'll be back.
Do not get a consolidation loan until you see this. Amar Lopez here, and if you're thinking about getting a
And that's where the problem lies. It's all about content and character, intelligence. So because another culture isn't as dumb as you may try to put it out there that they are, now you're having a bad go at it. That's the problem with lies. When you continue to tell lies, you got to continue to adjust to keep that lie afloat. If you tell the truth, teach these children the right way, teach these children the truth, they won't go into these schools looking dumb. They won't run out there into life head first, not knowing right from wrong.
You know what really bothers me? It seems like no matter what, certain white people are just only for white people and whites, bruh.
Yeah,
They
it's the
cannot
truth.
think outside of themselves.
It's
They
the truth.
don't have that ability.
And then you know what they call them people when you don't see no wrong in what you do. You're study looking for somebody to blame. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
That's crazy, man.
It don't make no sense, man.
So because someone is able to speak up against you because they don't like the way that you are treating them, now it's a problem and they want to silence you. They don't want to see you with their women, but they once weaponized the women against you. And that plan failed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no matter what you throw at this certain group of people that you despise,
You're gonna be wrong.
right.
And that's why we
We
need platforms like
hell,
this.
bro.
That's why we need platforms like this. Because if they're not gonna put the truth out there, somebody has to.
Like, why the hell you mean to tell me you can overlook everything y'all ever did to black people in this damn country?
And boo-hoo, 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 I'm being treated wrong.
That's not a victim
come on,
card,
bro.
bro. That's not a victim card.
What?
That's not a victim card. Do we know what picnic really was and what it's short for? Do we know what Black Friday really was, bro?
Easter.
Come on, man.
We know what it was.
Come on, man.
We know what it was and what it did to our ancestors. It was to humiliate, dehumanize our ancestors. And they just go on and smile at it like it's nothing.
And somehow he can sit here with a straight face and make it look like white people are being victimized.
Jingle bells.
Oh my God. Yeah, jingle. Yeah. Yeah. That's racist as heck too.
Yes.
I never knew that. And that's going back to Pilgrims and Thanksgiving.
The same songs that they are singing in these preschools to our kids now.
It's racist as hell. They used to call Indians posies.
Yeah.
The posies.
Ring around the post, ring around the roses, pocket full of posies.
Ashes to ashes.
They all fall down.
You know,
But they had a bad time of it.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
come on, man.
And then you go and make a holiday called Thanksgiving to go with the jingle. You know, and you got masses of people, even black people, celebrating Thanksgiving, not knowing that you're celebrating the slaughter of millions.
The sad people, millions of people
Native
that
Americans, bro.
help you survive and live, taught you how not to unalive yourself while trying to live in this country.
This is just this right here. This right here, man.
But
This right here, man.
They had the bad of it.
How the hell was they mistreated? Who the hell has ever mistreated them? Don't worry, I'll wait. Who has ever went to a white freaking country or continent and and took it over? And took it over. Who's ever done that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sit that there. Who's ever done that? I'm never in the history of niggerdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Who's done that? Nobody. We don't think that way, bro. We not built the same.
Listen, white people. When we walk out the door,
Not white folks, not good white folks. Y'all got a black card, you know that. We talk about these type of white people.
when we walk out the door, when we're scolding our children, everything about that says, man, leave them white folks alone, man. The white folk gonna do this to you, the white folk gonna... We teach our people not to invade your privacy, not to go hang out in your neighborhood. Stay off that side of town. Y'all fear us?
Golly, bro.
Holy cow, that's crazy.
We can't even enjoy the beach if we wanted to. You know why? Because y'all on the beach, but yet you complain about the heat.
We lay down and try to go to sleep at night and wake up in cold sweats because our grown children ain't made it home.
This is crazy, man. Boy, you talking about salt in the wound. This is why I say we have to start breaking cultural curses, bro. Anything that hold us back as a people, we have to let that go because they're showing us we're not equal.
That's just
You know
that
what I'm
just
saying?
gave me the hives.
Bro, you televised this. You went over the nation saying this, bro. What better way to say we don't give a fuck about y'all? You know, and we you know what I'm
We
saying?
are literally considered roaches in this nation.
God, bro, what better way to show a group of people you don't have their back, you don't care?
Until it's voting time. Wait till voting time get here.
Oh yeah.
Then you'll be in your neighborhood standing up. They'll be in your neighborhoods standing up, talking about how hard it is for you,
Bro,
how they have to do something to help your community. Until y'all go to that voting pool to sign that paper.
They all do that, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Biden's gonna do it.
Everyone else gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not talking about one person. I'm talking about all of them. They don't care nothing about us.
And he would go and call himself what? A Christian.
All they need from us is signatures. They get everything else through taxes.
These people are Christians.
Yeah,
These white nationalists are Christians.
it's crazy.
These lawmakers are Christians.
That's crazy,
These
man.
judges, these popos, they're Christians. These senators, these dictators, these presidents,
The Christians.
Christians. Look at what they're saying and how they think, bro.
It's just
If that's what it takes to be a Christian, call
not
me
right,
New
man.
Edition and count me out.
yeah, it's not
You
right,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
It's not right, man.
I couldn't be like that. I could not wake up with that mindset, bro.
Listen, if I have to defy a God to be a decent human being, then so be it. So be it.
That bothers me, man.
Make my place in whatever purgatory you got for me, because I am not going to stop trying to be a decent human being. I am not going to stop providing for my family. I am not going to stop reaching my hand out to help somebody when I can. I'm not.
We're wrong when we complain about the social injustices, the systemic racism, the opposition. But didn't he just validate that by saying that white people have been badly mistreated since the Civil Rights Act?
They pretty much said the same thing to where
How the hell
black
do black
fatigue-
people feel?
But when we said black fatigue,
Right, This
Come
is like when we came out with Black Lives Matter. This was they White Lives Matter, and they All Lives Matter, and they Blue Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying?
and we only came out with that because we were tired of seeing our people shot down in the streets for no reason.
What other group of people
Beaten in the
needed to
streets.
be freed under amendments and ratification of under the Constitution, bro? What other group of people are only solely emancipated in this country due to that damn Constitution? You know what I'm saying? We have
Don't
had
make
it
no
that
sense,
damn
man.
bad, bro. For him to say that, if you're just not coming in, we're discussing Donald Trump saying that white people have been badly mistreated since the Civil Rights Act. How the hell did them black people feel? I'm just saying.
Oh, for real.
I ain't seen a rope around now one of them neck. You know what I'm saying? They don't get profiled by the popo. They don't get unalived by the popo.
I don't see lawyers telling them, hey man, your color's gonna make a difference in front of this all-white jury.
Anybody barring up their job application when they walk out because they can tell they black from the name. You know what I'm saying? You got to give our kids white names. We don't even get the job or get into college.
Especially here in Florida, the right to work state.
The only time white people want to be black and they proud to be black is when we playing NBA 2K26. Because the white people feel like we're not going to pass in the ball, so they make all black people.
Or when they trying to copy the black music and be a rapper.
Yeah. I like Eminem, though. I ain't gonna lie, I like Eminem. I like Eminem. I like Marshall Mathers.
It's just crazy, man. It is crazy. And nothing black people as a culture does, they even look at and say, okay, thank you for it. Because we're in a position where all we can do is better theirs.
It's two things they're never gonna, well, three things they're never gonna tell black people. They're
I'll
not gonna
step
tell
out
you,
for a second,
they're
sir.
not gonna tell you thank you. They're not gonna say I'm sorry, and they will never tell you the truth. Real talk. They're never gonna say thank you. They're never gonna say I'm sorry, and they will never ever tell the truth, man. And this is bad. And we're talking about the racist white people, not good white folks. We're talking about lawmakers, y'all. If y'all would have heard this recording of what Donald Trump was saying, but yet you got a Black Panther out there trying to get black people to rally for Renee Nicole Good. But this is how our white president feels about our black asses. Come on, man. Come on, man. I want to make sure I say that when Brother in the Cut returns. I'm going to make sure I say that when Brother in the Cut comes back.
Uh-oh. What's going on? What's going on now?
Okay. Now, you got these wannabe Black Panthers, Paul Byrd's song out here in Minnesota, marching, trying to rally black people, talking about our culture, our neighborhoods, these people are this and that, trying to take up for Renee Nicole Good, right? Never said nothing about Brother Keith Porter in California. Now, how are we going to go out there and rally for them? But this man just said how he feel about us in the Civil Rights Act. Why would we give a flying fudge stick, bro? I'm trying to watch my name. It almost slipped. Why would we give a flying you know what, bro?
I don't know, man. But, you know, in reality, and I hate to say this, in that defense, we don't know what she was fighting for.
Who cares? One time?
We don't know what.
Who cares?
We don't know what she was fighting for because she could have been stepping out there against ICE because ICE was stepping down and deporting. They might have been messing with some black people. That hasn't came out.
She wasn't minding her business.
Oh, she wasn't. But, you know, if she was out there looking out for other people, that don't stop the fact that she hit that man with that car.
We love you too. Who cares? I know you heard about Donald Trump saying that white people have been badly mistreated in this country since the Civil Rights Act. I know you've heard that. Who cares? What's your take on that, brother? What's your take on that? I already know what you're going to say. I'm just showing y'all the difference between good folks. See? Didn't I just tell you I already know what he's going to say? Oh, I'm sorry. I know the difference between good white folks and evil white people. I already knew.
Yeah.
What he responded? F him.
Let me get up and heat me some food up. Diabetic guys. I feel me sinking.
It's terrible, man. It's terrible.
I can't believe we even think like that.
He ain't got nothing else to do but sit here.
You are the leader of a nation.
Who cares? Says Trump does what babies do to a bottle. Yeah, he do that with why is the comments disappearing? He do that with balls and things like, and I've known it for 30 years. Just try to where is the comment?
That man
Just try to read his book.
is the epitome of a non-decent human being. I'm just saying.
Somebody said, hey, y'all got my attention. Talk that talk, black man. Okay. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. The comments keep disappearing and stuff. You know what I mean? The comments keep disappearing and stuff. You know, so who we got rocking with us right now? Yeah, that with Trump is just terrible. Thank you for coming in and hitting that like button. Thank you, thank you. I'm willing to bet that's a moderator. I'm willing to bet that was a moderator.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I don't understand how that's okay. You are a president. You are supposed to represent all nations.
Exactly what I said.
Who cares says the art of the deal is so freaking bad, LOL. I've read thousands of books and that was the worst ever. I believe it. He hasn't been the best businessman. He hasn't been the best president. He's not thoughtful. I would not have said that, man. I just could not see. If this is an all black continent like Africa, they not treating white people like that, bro. They not waking up thinking, "Oh, we majority black. Let's do this to the white." We don't think like that. Hell, if we can party with y'all, we gonna party with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we can get along, we gonna get along. We don't think that is crazy, bro. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Out, man. He was propped up his whole life. Oh, I know. His father gave him everything.
$400 million.
Gave him everything. Poster child. Poster child. Poster child. I'm just learning that about Anton Daniels too. His father passed away from an accident, and there was a settlement that came through, and that's how Anton Daniels got on. You know, so I'm learning that. This is bad. I cannot believe for the life of me, man, that you. Did he know we could hear him?
Oh, he knew it.
Super privileged to the max, yes. Did Trump? See?
He knew it.
No, wait, I got it.
He knew it.
He didn't. I got it. He didn't know. You know why? He didn't think black people are going to find out what he said because we don't like politics.
Exactly. That's why I say he knew what he said. They're not watching the news. The world can crash down around them, and they wouldn't even pick up the TV to try to figure it out.
We can just hear everyone and say, what are they going to do?
Like he said, he could basically get up and go out, which he did tell the truth on that.
In the middle of 105th Street and...
Online, whatever he wanted to, and still get voted for president. He was telling the truth.
He also told the truth when he said he likes to grab them by the...
Yeah.
Okay, he told the truth about that too. Hey, shout out to what was that girl's name? What's the lady name, man? What was the lady name? Stormy Daniels. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stormy Daniels. Does Trump really grab people by the? I'm just saying. I just want to know, Stormy. If you rocking with us, I just want to know, Stormy. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know.
He does.
I believe him.
At this point in time, I wouldn't doubt the man from that.
I wouldn't doubt him either. If he say he gonna drop bombs on you, he gonna drop bombs. If he say he gonna take yours, he gonna take yours.
Duck.
You know what I'm saying?
Run. Hide.
God, me, man.
That guy's.
Can we start a movement to deport Trump? I know y'all got a movement going to deport Nicki Minaj. Can we add Trump name to the list? Yeah.
Germany would be glad to have him back.
And Germany would treat Nicki as she's never been treated before. Can we? That's not right, bro.
I'm just saying, this man is.
To go from, well, I thought when we started doing mass deportation that the people in the inner city would take the farming jobs, talking about the black people.
You got some salt, bro?
We don't went from, yeah, look in the door thing right there.
I'm just looking at it.
We don't went from that to, oh, white people have been treated badly since the Civil Rights Act. How, bro? How? Tell me how. It's high.
Okay.
Tell me how. I don't get about this. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I guess we ain't never been through nothing. We never had to overcome a thing. Never had to overcome nothing. You know what I mean? And this is why I get super mad at my own people, bro. So being so uninformed and being so indoctrinated, so forgiving. You know what I'm saying? This is why I get mad. Even over that religion crap, bro. I get mad. When it's time for action, it's time for action. When it's time not to give it down no more, it's time not to give it down. When somebody shows you who they are,
Believe them.
believe them. Don't forgive them, believe them.
It is the truth.
You forgive them, you're going to learn who they are time after time. So once the first time they show you, just believe them. Just believe them. There's no, man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy that this man, this lineage of y'all white people need to die and die fast, and it can't die fast enough. That old racist lineage of people right there, that needs to go. And they already started recruiting them early, bro. Turning Point USA recruit them early. You know what I'm saying? They showing at the college campuses, making the little young kids racist early, indoctrinating them. They all online. They all online. This is crazy, man.
That's crazy.
And you had that Chug guy, Chug the Builder, used to go around making videos calling black people the N-word and have his piece on them. And then as soon as the black man wanted to straighten about what he said, he's like, he's chimping out. He's chimping out.
Yo, you see the one on Facebook where he walking the stores, this is a prank, walking down the black people. Boy, give me that now, boy.
Uh-huh.
Come on, man. That's, Come on, man. I mean, that's just crazy.
Actions speak volumes compared to words, and then have been 13 white families that own and play with the world. I fully believe that they are the they are. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay, who cares? See how the comments are disappearing? My best friend in hardcore them was saying really bad things about Trump, and I was on the fence. But now I think he's sold for sure. Grape for sure. Probably little ones, and now he's trying to a mob. Yes. Yes. You're on it. You're on it. You're on it, who cares? Definitely. You're on it. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. This is crazy.
And it's like he's going on a rant, trying to do everything he feel like that he's not gonna be able to do when the finally hit the fan. You know what I mean?
My question to Trump is, what the hell did black people do to you? I have eyes that see, but I'm still learning.
We did put him back in office.
No, that would have been the Latinos.
Us too. He went to friend folks.
I can just hear him now in those rallies. Look at my African American friend right there. Look at my African American. Yeah, he's a smart one. Hell you mean? This, bro. Oh my God.
It don't make no sense, man.
No, what don't make no sense is black people still gonna subscribe to this by forgiving him. You know what? Even Christians, you know what? I'm wrong. They're not gonna forgive him. That's where black Christians forget the art. When it comes to Trump, they don't forgive nothing. You can unalive their kids in the streets. A police can unalive their kid. They're gonna forgive that police. When it comes to Trump, they are not forgiving Trump for nothing.
And black people are some of the most forgiving people.
Not when it comes to that guy. And y'all know I rode the Trump train. I was all for Trump. But Trump, you doing some messed up things now. But I'd rather deal with Trump right now than to have all the men in America looking like them two young guys in Atlanta that was wearing them skirts. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick your battles, bro. Cause that other woman should over did it, bro. Should around here having heterosexual men in tutus. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I ain't wearing no tutus and no leggings. Got me messed up.
Well, that's all individuals thought. Them individuals wanted to do that anyway. You know what I mean? They wanted to do that anyway.
Who cares says, my father is torn on Trump. One hand, he doesn't like Trump, but on the other hand, he overturned the unaliving a baby while the woman is still carrying that thing. My father doesn't like Trump, but being honest, I can't say I like Trump. I can't say I dislike him. I can only say that he does good things and then he does effed up things. But I can say I like him because truthfully, he's gutsy as hell.
That's my opinion.
The man got balls of steel. You know what I'm saying? Like he's brave. To say the stuff he's saying in public, and people already made attempts, and Charlie Kirk ain't here. You know, they're like,
We don't say that because I don't believe in that temp, but if I had the backup he had, I would too.
True that. Damn, man.
Yeah, give me 2 Secret Service agents. Y'all hate me around here.
That's crazy.
I'm like, dun, 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 dun.
You're right, who cares? You're right. Who cares says that brave really makes you wonder what that idiot knows, man. And I feel like he does know something. I feel like he's got something.
They just found I'm going to say this. They just found the storage unit of Trump's. Because now they're liquidating his stuff. With more classified documents in it.
What?
He's losing Mar-a-Lago.
He's losing it.
Tax fraud.
That's good for us then.
Housing fraud. He's losing all that.
So what we mad about? Why we mad?
Because he don't need it now. He's taking all of our money and buying up all those businesses that, due to his things, he's buying up the banks. He's buying up his son's businesses. This man's value has tripled since he's been in office.
But why do we care if he is losing Mar-a-Lago? We in Florida. These people done talked about.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Get the hell out of the
hurry
state.
up, get him out of here.
We get rid of him and DeSantis? Man, come on, man. Hell yeah, our threats are over. You know what I'm saying?
We can worry about the Sanchez. He don't be here.
We surrounded by water on 3 sides. Don't bring that nonsense here.
Don't that worry about what the Sanchez his wife went at. The governor,
Casey.
Yeah. If his wife don't win, we good. Because he ain't got presidential backing. Trump president backing somebody else for Florida. Which might be worse, but
Damn it, we got to deal with another Bush kid, watch.
because the Sanchez signed more laws than Trump signed executive orders.
Damn. And Trump signed lots of executive orders.
The Sanchez signed everything in front of him.
DeSantis don't care.
He's already he's bragging about how he's deported over 10,000 people, and he's brought ICE in Orlando.
And all these people come from families of immigrants.
Mm-hmm.
DeSantis,
DeSantis,
family of immigrant, Trump,
all of them. So
hell, even Ted Cruz. Raphael Edward Cruz.
they ain't calling
To y'all, Ted Cruz.
the pot ain't calling the kettle black. They walking around with a can of black spray paint. I'm just saying.
Man, y'all making me hungry, LOL. I'm too skinny not to eat right now. Fixing to go make something, and we'll see you later. LOL, thumbs up. All right, who cares? I'm about to go make me something to eat, too.
Hey, man, I'm a diabetic. I had to eat.
You know what I'm saying? He done made me hungry. I don't eat meat, but them fries smell great. He done made me hungry, too. But at what point do we call a spade a spade? At what point? That's what I want to know. Because the more and more these things tend to get revealed to the public, the more and more that we see that we have made an accurate assumption. You know what I mean? Of who he is.
And
And
the less he cares.
yeah, it's just not,
I think Trump's saying the cat's out the bag, so might as well go all out.
man, take care of yourself. Diabetes can be managed. Please, please eat right and live a good, healthy life.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna make sure he do. I'm gonna make sure he does. I'm gonna make sure he does. You know what I mean? I bugged the hell out of him, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He know I bugged the hell out of him.
Yeah, he made me stay on top of it.
He can be mad all day. And watch this, y'all. Watch what I'm finna do on camera. And I'm finna do this on camera just so I have witnesses. Watch this. Watch this. What up, LPA combo?
It took one blackout. That's all it took for him.
Watch what I'm doing. Watch what I'm doing. Look, there it go. See what I'm handing them, y'all? I got a witness. You know what I'm saying? I got a witness, yeah. Y'all already know what that is. That's his kit. Insulin and everything. Y'all already know. We ain't playing, we stand. Y'all already know. But I think I wanna. What's up? Hey, there go Nate. What's up, Nate? We got Nathan Hampton right from this morning. What's up, my man? What's up, Nate? How you doing, my man? What your day been like, brother? I told you we was gonna try to do this thing again, man. We've been chopping it up about Donald Trump, man. Was that clip over? Was that clip over?
I think so. We had like 29 seconds when we walked off.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so basically, Donald Trump said that white people have been treated badly since the Civil Rights Act. My brother is struggling with problems from not eating right and exercise. He was type 2 and ate garbage for decades and we take care of him. We take care of him.
I'm different. I'm hypoglycemic. I'm a brittle hypoglycemic. So if I don't keep my sugars up, I black out.
Been good, bro. Up enjoying life, smoking this way. Hey, blow some this way, my man. Blow some this way. Blow some this way. You know what I'm saying? Blow some this way. Jet stream good right now. I should at least catch a contact. You know what I mean? But to know that we've never done anything to anyone and to have the president talk like this. It's one thing to be a racist and change your ways when you become president, but to be a racist, be president, and have this power, and it makes you even more racist than you was without the power. Now that's a problem. Oh no, it'll get here. It'll get here. Just blow some smoke. It'll get here. It'll get here.
It's the thought that counts.
Right, it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. If you could pour out a little liquor for your homies, you could blow a little smoke for Mr. Uncut them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just remarkable. I don't hold anything against anyone because no one got to choose what religion they want to be. No one got to choose what color they want to be, what sex they want to be. No, nothing. What family you want to be born into, rich or poor. You know what I mean? You didn't get to make those choices. Those choices are already pretty much predestined for you. But to say something like that, man, that's wow, man. I couldn't believe that. Brother in the cut. Nate said, what's good?
What's up with you, Nate?
Nate a real one too, man. Nate a real one too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should know brother in the cut. I'm pretty sure y'all know brother in the cut. Pretty sure y'all know brother in the cut.
Not here as often as I want to be, but I do enjoy talking to y'all. I love the opinions. I love the education I get from it also. If we all here to learn something.
So if you can address Donald Trump right now, Uh-oh, I got to watch what I ask this brother. This gonna be your entertainment right here. Watch this. If you can ask or say anything to Donald Trump, if you could say anything to Donald Trump right now, what would it be?
Woo!
I'll give you two things.
If he had any sense, his knees will buckle. Head already big, you don't want to put no more weight up though. All I can think I can say to that. All I can say to that. Man.
How could he think that was okay? I want to know how many white people actually agree with him. I don't even want to know how many white people don't agree with him. I want to know how many white people do agree. Let me know who my enemies are. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that he's still in office should tell you that.
You said something there. You
The
said
vast
something there.
majority of them.
You said something there. Well, I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, y'all. And I may do a video, a live tonight. I haven't been doing my shorts. We haven't been doing the videos.
But
You know what I mean?
we have to do some cleaning because what we would love to do is get this monetization so we can start sponsoring stuff for you guys to win. We'd love to do that. You know, get in a position where we can give back to our followers, our moderators, the people that's been with us and helped us get this far. And that's going to be nice.
So now we're taking time out to just go through the entire platform and just do damage control. Any word or any topic that may have been offensive, any title, anything, we're going through like at least 1,000 videos, y'all, to make sure that we don't jeopardize monetization this time.
And
So
I would love to sponsor a few giveaways.
YouTube let us know we are eligible now. So we want to make sure that we do it the right way. We do it the right way. And that way, like he said, we can give back to our moderators and people who stood in the paint to support us. You know what I mean? So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I know we caught y'all at a bad time. A lot of y'all are at work right now doing what you got to do and stuff like that, you know. And around this time, 12 to 1, y'all normally be popping on. But it's all good. We just want to come in here and holler at the good folks and let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump, you got us effed up. You know what I'm saying? Not F,
All the way, not
F,
just
not F
all the
around
way.
and find out. Not F around and find out. What get me is he don't think he gonna have to fight some of his own damn people by messing with us.
The world's waking up. And I'm loving the way they're waking up.
You think you just gonna go just do this to black people and all the good white folks just gonna stand around and let it happen?
That's just crazy, man.
They don't give good white folks enough credit, bro.
No,
You know what
because
I'm
it
saying?
is a lot of them coming out of the woodworks. I am loving it. They're all over social media. They're all over the small networks, the big networks. They're speaking their voices, and I'm loving it. I'm literally loving it. He's pretty much woken up the beast.
Yes, he
Let
is.
him keep it up. He's gonna make that beast hungry. You know?
With that being said, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, Trump, you definitely need to get your one-on-one with another different higher power. Because if you've been praying to God and you are still this evil, and you've been praying to Jesus and you still this evil and racist,
I feel
then
for
we
you,
know
brother.
we know that ain't the answer.
I feel for you, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
So you better get it all out and do what you can, because I think you signed an executive order for you not to come back.
I hope he signed an executive order for him to deport his damn self.
You signed an executive order for America and the rest of the world to put you on the most hated list.
That just makes no sense. And I can give him credit for all of the good things that he do. But when he do racist stuff like this, bro, you expect people not to freaking respond or get offended.
But
Like, we shouldn't be surprised, but damn, it's all right to be offended.
But all I can tell you is the only good things he do is what the rich people, he made the people he made that ballroom for needy. It's only a temporary good. It's only a temporary good. And it's not aimed at us, the people that need it, the American people that voted him in.
Trump, the type of president, the type of racist that's gonna die probably before he leave office. They'll probably find him in wherever he sleep at. You know what I'm saying? No longer breathing. He gonna go stiff right there in the White House. Watch. I guarantee Trump won't finish.
I hope
that
he
term.
fall out by natural means.
No, that's what
tomorrow.
I'm saying. Oh, you said tomorrow. Damn. You know what I'm saying? And if he happen to pass out and die, pass out and become unalive, I hope it's not in the rose garden. And if it is, man, he fall in a bed of thorns. You know what I mean? Real talk, man. We gonna go ahead and let this one go and wrap this up, y'all.
Like I say, make America great again. Turn Trump in. I say.
Yeah, hey, that's what it is, man. Listen, man. Get your one-on-one. Get your one-on-one. Get your one-on-one with the real internal spiritual father, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay prayed up, stay blessed up, stay meditated up, stay protected, stay real, stay conscious, stay uncut. Be inspired. Be great. Be you. Because ain't no way between here and hell you would want to be Trump or be an illegal immigrant, be a Venezuelan, or be any of that right now. So be you. Ashe.